Good morning. Hi, my name is Lisa Philippi, and thank you so much for stopping by my YouTube channel and taking a minute to watch this flip through. Today I am sharing with you another junk journal that I have created. This one I made a while back and I just never had listed it. It was one that I had thought about keeping, but I'm going to go ahead and list this one for sale. This one is, let's see, I'm going to measure it for you. It is about 8.5 inches tall by, well, if we stick out the laces here, it's about 5.25 inches wide. And this one has a lot of different textures. I had made one like this and listed it a long time ago, probably a year or more ago, but I had made some kits for this and done this with some friends, and I had one kit left over, so I had put that kit together for myself. And then this has got some trims here that have some sequins, some fabric, some more of this rosette trim. And then this is like a metallic fringe that was vintage. And then that fabric here is vintage. And let me go ahead and untie the ribbon so you can see more detail. And then another little trim here. That one was coffee dyed to tone it down a little bit. And then a layer of some eyelet lace, another layer of fabric, some trim, and then some French fabric down here that is frayed. It does have some lace here that wraps around to the back. So the back is also covered with fabric. That is some pink fabric from Hobby Lobby. And then I had it tied shut with this this is seam binding ribbon. And then I'm going to go ahead and flip through this with you. And this one, it does have this little button, these little mother of pearl buttons, but if that bothers you or if that gets in your way, you can always just unpin that and put it somewhere else. And then here on the inside, again, you've got 3 pockets that all have little tags and ephemera and tickets and different things inside, but I'll take those out so that you can see what it looks like when there's nothing in the pockets, in case that you wanted to take all that out. That's what it would look like without anything in here. This book is using a lot of Chapter One papers. It's several of their kits. They do have some gorgeous, gorgeous papers and kits. And I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of stick this all back in here. Maybe stick that one in there too. And then these in here. So again, these can be used throughout the journal if you want, and then use your own things in this pockets. It's really just up to you. I love the idea of junk journaling, that you can, you know, write in it, put photos in it, add your own movie tickets. This one has a lot of pinks and greens, which made me think of the Wicked movie, but it's definitely not inspired by that, but again, it just has a lot of pinks and greens. This is from an envelope where I have created that little pocket, and then some die cut paper here. And then there's a glassine bag that was coffee dyed. And the way that that's glued in is that there's a pocket back here, and then the sack itself creates a pocket. And again, just a gorgeous little image here on the front of that glassine bag. And you can definitely see that I've used a lot of trims and laces and things here on the edges, but let's see, where were we? So then here on this one, you've just got a journaling card clipped in. So that can be definitely removed, and you can use that for writing space. And then I stenciled with the texture paste here on this little, I guess that's kind of a glassine bag too. It's the darker craft paper, and inside that there's a little journaling card here. And then I've got some Amity Bloom washi tape here on this little side pocket, and another little journaling card here. Some pretty little trim on this edge, and then this wider pink on this edge. And then on this one, you've got a lot of writing space here, but I've fussy cut out from some of the paper there to create that little side pocket with kind of matching tag. And then this also here on this side has this little pocket that also has this little tuck spot, but this also opens up. So opens up or flips out. So then on this side, you've got lots of writing space here on this journal ledger paper. And let's see. And then on this one, there's an envelope that flips out and creates that little pocket. And again, you can use this for writing space. You can also add your own photos or anything else like that. And then this one is an embossed paper. Love that embossing folder. That one's so pretty. And then here we have a little belly band that again is some vintage like eyelet lace. I believe that was off of a piece of clothing. And then I just added a little bow there. And then that, because it's kind of got frayed edges on both of these sides. That one was very vintage. And then again, just a journaling card here. You could add more to that. And then here is the center of the journal, the center of the signature. And then on this page, I just did some collage. So this is some vintage wallpaper, vintage music, book pages, and again, some more embossed cardstock. So this one has a lot of texture to that page. And then I have the doily here that is folded up to make a little envelope pocket. And then here is the little envelope, and inside it, your paper for writing. So that is like a little stationery thing here that's inside this envelope. So an envelope inside an envelope. And then some trim again here that I did coffee dye to tone down the color a little bit. But again, that's a very vintage trim. You can see here on the back more of that. And then this also creates a little flip out. So if you wanted to, you could glue that down here and here to make another pocket. And then another little fussy cut pocket here on this paper, and some tags and journal cards that are just popped in. And then let's see, on the back here is the other side of this coffee dyed doily. And then some avocado dyed paper here that creates this pocket. And again, some Amity Bloom washi tape. And there's an authentic envelope here from 1931. Nothing inside that envelope, but then just another little pretty paper journal card. And then this little side of the bag for another little pocket. And I did embellish, there's a little vintage sheet music paper back here, a fussy cut of some floral that also does have a little bit of a gold outline. That's from some washi tape that I have. And then a little mother of pearl button. And then I've added another little piece of some vintage crochet that has this little charm on it. Again, you know, if that starts to bother you or get in your way, you can always unpin that. But then there's a paper clipped in tag here. And then here you have a vintage bingo card that I also embellished with a little bit of that washi tape that I fussy cut that has that gold. And the nice thing about having this here is that if you're going to go back and do some journaling on one of these pages, it's nice to have something solid to put under there so that as you're writing, you don't get tripped up by something that was bumping up here. You get a nice solid piece. So that's a nice thing to have inside your journal, since that is like on a cardboard. And then back here, the back cover, let me make sure I'm still in frame here. The back cover has this fabric doily that is creating this pocket, but then this opens up and flips out. And you've got another pocket here with some fabric that has this big tall envelope in it. And then this is the like a waterfall notepad. just papers that can be written on. And again, that can be taken out, used, you know, for something else, or if you fill it up and, you know, it's all used up, you could take it out and add a new one in. But again, this journal, I'm going to get this one listed in my Etsy shop this weekend, and this one would probably be the last one for the year. So again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you taking out the time. I love so much that I've had so much support here. If you have any questions at all, please message me. I'm going to respond to those messages, and I will list my Etsy shop below. And again, thanks for all the likes and subscribes, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.